Hey YouTube, I'm that dude named Dave, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started here, you know what we gotta do here. Like, subscribe, and that bell notification below. Just need some help with that YouTube algorithm. So, give you guys a few seconds to do that. See, a few seconds. I'm not trying to hold y'all up here. So, today's video, we are coming back to Kendra G and her dating show on IG. Now, in this particular video, I thought it was very interesting about a modern black woman who has her preference to a type of man that she wants. So let's get to the video and make it make sense.
I like it. Ready with the lights.
Hi, Kendra. Good
What's your
evening.
name, girl?
Denitris, but people call me Nietzsche.
Nietzsche?
Nietzsche. Okay, Nietzsche, where you calling us from?
South Florida.
Florida's in the house.
South Florida. How old are you?
I am 41, soon to be 42 this month. I am a Capricorn.
Past danger zone, fellas.
Shout out to all the Caps.
A Capricorn. Do you want to give your actual date or just leave it at Capricorn?
Yeah, just stick with that.
Okay. Do you have any kids, Nietzsche?
No.
No kids.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
Social work.
Social worker. All right. So this is Nietzsche in South Florida, 41.
Social
is a
work.
Capricorn, no kids, and is a social worker. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Child. Okay. The type of man I'm open to, because I don't really like to say looking for, because I want somebody that wants to pursue me, that takes interest in me. So
I get
kinda
that
say what
naturally.
I'm open to is a guy that's
Women do want to be
supportive,
pursued, fellas.
that can communicate effectively. Don't need a bunch of referrals because I do enough of that at work.
What the hell's a referral?
I would prefer someone who has his life together, has his mindset together. Because a lot of guys like to say, "Oh, she crazy. Oh, she this." But these guys, my lord, they be needing referrals left and right. So
What the hell is a referral?
somebody where I could go to work and come home and not have.
So where do you get okay, so where would you get a referral from? His last
Kendra's kind of confused too on this one.
No,
y'all.
I'm saying a guy that need a okay, because I'm a social worker. So if a guy come to me and got all these issues, it's like I have another client. So he need therapy. He need help getting his finances on track. He need information on how he can go get jobs. You know, like if I gotta work after work, I don't want that. I don't want a guy that needs referrals to better himself.
Referrals
needs community
again.
services to better himself. I need somebody that's already together, has his mental together.
Okay.
Look at Kendra here. Let me pause right here. You see, Kendra, that whole verse there, she was off, and I'm off too with that here. What is up with these referrals here? I am off base. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. But let's see what she's looking for here. Sounds like that she is dealing with nothing but a bunch of pookies and ray-rays, y'all. You know, of course, we talk about mental health, and that is very good for men and women as well. If you find yourself a doctor to talk about your issues and your problems. But if she is about to be 42 years old, and all she do is come across men who need help with jobs, who needs help with their mental health, who needs help with just saying referrals, just overall aspect and lifting up, it means that you're in the wrong area and you're dealing with nothing but men who ain't got nothing going on in their life. Now, I know there's some men's channels here in the manosphere that doesn't like to refer men as pookies and ray-rays, but let's just be honest here. There are some men who are actually pookies and ray-rays that are help bringing down our community. So this is what she's messing with, and it seems like that's what she's running around and running into. That's why she's single, and there's much other aspects as well. So let's get back to the clip.
Keep going. What else you want?
I'm not attracted to like big men. Because I'm a plus size woman myself, but I
Oh,
don't
God
wanna date
damn.
somebody that's plus size. I'm not attracted to it, so I don't.
So girl, now you know I'm gonna give it to you because when guys want a pair that are plus size and say they don't want a plus size girl, I say to them, how you gonna not want something that you are? So you have the right to your preference, and that's fair. But I'm gonna give you the same treatment I would give a guy, and I have said this to men. So you saying you don't want a plus size guy, but you're plus size yourself? Tell me.
Make
why
it make
that makes
sense.
Because I'm not attracted to it. So if they want a relationship where we're not going to be intimate, then okay. But I'm not attracted to it like at all.
So what do you say to the men who are not attracted to plus size women?
That's fine, because I understand that, because I also don't want anybody that's not sexually attracted to me. So it's fine. I feel like long as
That's fair.
if we both understand what we want, you know, it's fine.
I have to pause there. The gall and the nerve. Lord have freaking mercy. She don't want a big dude, but you big yourself. It works differently between men and women when it comes to visual appearances. Now, she can want what she wants. She wants a man that's in shape and that's visually appealing. But all men want women who are in shape, fit, feminine, and friendly, who takes care of themselves and has discipline. Now, how are you going to want a man who is in this particular type of health and you're not healthy yourself here? Why would I want you when I know you don't take care of yourself, when I'm taking care of myself? It would take me more work just trying to help you out get involved here in this dating situation here, because you obviously don't care. I care more about myself. I can honestly say for me that I've lost 35, 40 pounds during the pandemic here. I was disciplined and dedicated to getting this weight off. I see you're not even doing anything whatsoever. We have to make this make sense. She doesn't want a big dude, but we don't want big women. Now, there are guys who have fetishes, but are they getting married to these bigger women? Man, let's get back to the video. Let's see what else she's gonna say here.
Listen, that's fine. I'm not going to challenge you, but I'm just going to ask this last question. If you're not attracted to plus size, and that's fair of you, are you trying to lose weight? Because
good question,
if
Kendra.
You're saying you essentially don't
Finally,
like big people.
Accountability,
you're
trying to put in the women.
So are you trying to lose weight yourself so you're not a part of the category of the people that you say you don't like?
I mean, sometimes I work out, sometimes I don't. When I say plus size, what I'm saying is
ha. She ain't working out, y'all. Sometimes I work out. No, you don't. When people work out, there's like, you know what, though, I may have missed this day, but I'm trying to get my regular schedule going. It's a lifestyle about working out so many days a week. The way you eat, your diet, the way you sleep. There's so many things involved about getting yourself into a healthy weight and a lifestyle here. The fact that Kendra asked, ain't no Kendra be bogus on the majority of these shows here, but at least she's trying to hold her accountable, saying, are you at least doing this here, asking these questions here? No, you not. You saying, no, you don't work out. All you do is go to work and you eat and then you're chilling. I hate to be harsh, but whenever someone says that, man or woman, I know for a fact that you don't work out. Let's get back to the video.
I don't like really big guys that have like big boobs and stuff like that.
The gall.
If I want titties in my face, I could be a lesbian.
Oh my God.
I don't like it. I'm just not attracted to it.
And if I want fat in my face, I'd just be alone.
We're not gonna spend that much time on this. We can keep it moving, but and for all the women in the comments saying that's her preference, y'all don't say that when the men come up here. When the men come up here, and then when they're bigger, and I could play several videos of me saying the same exact thing to guys that say what you say. What are you looking for?
Hold on real fast here. Kendra's showing clips of men who wanted this here. So let's see what these guys are talking about.
Loyal, honest, in shape, flexible.
Pause. You said in shape, Robert.
Yeah.
I mean, I like them tight. I like them kind of tight.
You said in shape, Robert.
What's wrong? You asked me my preference.
Okay?
He has a preference. Nothing wrong with that.
Can you just move the phone back so we can see if you're in shape?
Yeah, he a big dude.
Are you in shape, Robert?
No, I'm a little heavy, but I mean, we can get in shape together.
I'm 280. I am 280 at 6'1". 280 at 6'1". That isn't obese. That's big, but that
nigga,
isn't
you
obese.
lying.
At least I'm within the height weight index.
No, you're not. I gotta call it like it is. I'm with my man. This is the Mansfield. This is a men's channel. Nigga, you overweight. Nigga, you fat. Sorry. Gotta call it like it is. We got some dudes in here who delusional. We gotta keep all of us in check here, guys. All of us gotta be kept in check. Just because we think a certain way, no, we ain't doing the feeling thing like the women here. We hold men accountable, and dude, you're fucking fat.
Says, hey, this may be 20, 20, 25 pounds, go ahead and lose that. All right? Black women today, clinically, on average, more obese than
That
they
is
are
true.
just big.
So you think right now
But you
you're
big
in
too,
a
nigga.
healthy shape? Back up so we can see you. So right now you're at a healthy size.
Oh yeah, definitely believe so.
All right. So you're how old? You're 6'1",
Yes, ma'am.
and how much you weigh?
280.
Okay. So according to the ideal weight chart, 6'1", you should weigh between 166 and 202 pounds.
See that? Look at that.
So
That's,
you're 80
that's
pounds
80
over.
pounds?
You're about
80 pounds.
you're about 78 pounds
Help.
over the weight you should weigh.
Help.
Now all of a sudden y'all want to switch it.
Hold, let me pause here. She brought back two guys here talking about that here. In this type of discussion, when we talk about weight for men to women, it's apples and oranges. It is way different. Now, for men, dependent on our status, we can be the big guys here. We can be overweight and still pull women, okay? Because women, you can comment in this Discord here. Looks is not the number one factor when it comes to men a lot of the times here. Now, we know that some women's like I can't date an ugly dude, but looks and weight is not the factor here unless that we're a successful man who's been on our job and we've gotten ourselves together where that we've attracted, the success. Women are more attracted to other things other than looks, even though that is part of the process. But men, we are visual creatures. You cannot look like half past dead, and an extra 30 pounds. And thinking that we're gonna rock with that. So it is an apples to oranges conversation. But I will say, for my fellas out there, for my average dudes out here who are not taking care of yourself and you're not healthy, I'm gonna call y'all out. Get in fucking shape. Get in gym. Change your diet. Change your lifestyle. That last dude who's 6 foot 280 pounds, nah, dude, you fat. I'm gonna call my men like it is. And for my dudes who on it, I'm gonna compliment y'all. But we gotta hold each other accountable. Let's get back to this woman here, see what she's gonna say.
Because a lady's saying it. Now we're gonna keep the same energy at all times. So you can have your preference. But the next time a big man comes up here and says he don't want a big girl, I'm gonna let it rock. Because I'm seeing how the women today are supporting a woman that can say that, but y'all don't support it when a guy says
Kendra's slowly
so
changing. She got her issues, but I'm glad that there's some accountability here.
I hosted it. And I know how the comments usually
She's
go
not
down
perfect.
when a guy says what you say. But if that's your preference, that's your preference. Okay.
Right. And I think, as long as people being honest about what they want, I think that's all that really matters, and people shouldn't judge.
You need to be honest with yourself.
Say, hey, I don't like plus women, then I know, hey, I don't need to waste my time with him. Like, it's simple for me.
Okay, keep going. So what else? What's some other things you don't want?
Smokers, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I'm kind of square with all that stuff. So
nothing wrong with that.
Drinking is fine, but I don't want to date smokers because I don't want to smell it.
I understand that.
That's pretty. And liars, I can't.
There's nothing wrong with that
No
purpose,
smokers.
fellas.
And no liars.
Okay.
Liars.
So, all right, Nietzsche. Do you have? I think you told me what you desire. So let's keep it moving. What's the age range you want to date?
Honestly, like 35 to 55.
35 to 55. Okay. Can he have kids?
Yeah.
The guy can have kids. Okay. Did you just curious? Did you ever want kids?
I did, and honestly, I just feel like I probably just missed the boat on that because I tried hard not to be somebody baby mama.
That's good. You didn't.
So I
appreciate
like
that.
Now that I'm like about to be 42, like I feel like I kind of just missed the boat on that, unfortunately. But I know I would have been a good mom.
Okay. No, there's other ways for you to still be a mom. Don't give up on that dream if that's what you want to do.
Let me pause that here. She wanted to be a mother, and we have so many modern women, especially black women, who are in the same boat here. You didn't prioritize your health. I'm just going to put that right here, right now. You're not a mother. One of the main reasons is because you're not in shape and you're not healthy. So men are not going to take you seriously in that aspect. So you are the main reason why you don't have any kids if you felt that you could have been a good mother. You have to treat your body like a temple in the fact that this is your one life to live. Men see this here, you're gonna bear our children. If you're already big and then you're gonna take another 30 or 40 pounds, you're gonna be obese. So why would we put ourselves in a situation where we're with a big woman who's going to be even a bigger woman raising our kids? And not to mention all the health complications that you present to yourself as well as possibly the child as well. You know, there's sympathy and empathy here, you know? She kind of caused this to herself. Let's get back to the video.
It's hard. It's hard.
And real fast here, Kendra should not be telling people that, you know, she can. Like, unless she's planning on adopting. That's not the case here because she's not going to be able to conceive. Let's just be honest here. When we talk about high-risk pregnancy and then we talk about the change, women start on average between 45 and 55 years old. So she is right by saying that it's passed her by because who's to say that next couple of years that she's going to start that change? And do you really think that in vitro is part of the plan here? She don't even have a man here. She's looking for a man. So, and she even said that I don't want to be a baby mama already. So she did the right thing. So Kendra needs to stop this here because she's looking for a man and then he comes the kid. Don't say there's other options. Just that should be just left quiet and on to the next question. Back to the clip.
Oh, listen, don't feel defeated. There's so many different ways you can adopt. You can be with someone.
Yeah, adopt. That's about
that
it.
already has children. There's different procedures. So, you know, 41, yes, it does get more difficult when you get older. That is a reality. But I would, if I was you, I would exhaust all options if that's something that you desire.
That's a bad excuse, Kendra.
Right,
Bad
so
excuse.
That's why I kind of
I
have
can
that
tell
age because you know, maybe
Bad.
the younger guys might be willing to maybe have another kid if I find somebody, you know, to be with and we're compatible. So
Okay. Well, older men be having babies too, child.
It's different for us than women,
That's like
Kendra.
35,
We can have kids till we're 80.
Does the guy gotta be in South Florida?
no, I would prefer somewhere not cold, just in case you never know who you fall in love with. But I'm born and raised in Dade County, but I can't really do the cold weather, so it'll have to be somebody.
I get it. You're from Florida. Who wants to be in cold weather?
For me to move to the coolers.
I'm in
Okay,
Chicago. I don't want to
okay.
be here.
Nietzsche, when was your last relationship?
I wouldn't say it was a relationship. I was dating someone that ended maybe 3 weeks ago.
Ooh.
3 weeks. So you was in a relationship and ended 3 weeks ago?
Just smashing.
Yeah, we were dating.
Did you want a relationship?
I want a relationship, but it wasn't gonna work with him. We decided to just be friends, so that was best.
Why?
Okay, so this is Nietzsche, South Florida, 41.
Kendra, how you gonna
Capricorn,
leave
no
that there? You should
kids,
ask the question
social
why.
Worker. She doesn't mind if you have kids. She doesn't
Why you giving
want to be plus
stats?
size. You can't be in a cold area. I guess the last question for you, Nietzsche, is why would a guy be lucky? Oh, you gave me your age range. Your age range is 35 to 55. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
She just glossed right over that, y'all.
Child, at this point in life, if I find someone where we like each other and we could be together and grow, and you know, I would say we are blessed to have each other because it is so hard. It is so hard dating. A lot of people crazy, liars. So I wouldn't really say somebody lucky to have me. I would say if I find my match, we are blessed to have each other.
You are blessed to have each other. Okay, when was your, I know you said you were dating, but when was your last actual relationship?
You gotta think about it.
Oh, I'm divorced. So that would have been my last relationship,
Oh,
and that was
Whoa.
not that long. It was like 2 years.
Okay. And when did that end?
I want to say like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It's been a while.
2 or 3 years ago. All right, let's do it. So that you're
Wait a minute. Kendra, how are you not gonna ask the question, why did you get divorced? Who filed for divorce? What were the reasons for the divorce? Where's infidelity? Was it a no fault? Because now she's 42 and lonely and she's looking for love. It sounds like she walked out of her relationship. Why are we not focusing on these last couple of things here? You're just glossing over and it's gonna read stats. I love you, Kendra, but damn.
done and over with that. Now you're ready for something real and substantial. Sneechy in South Florida, 41, Capricorn, no kids, social worker, 35 to 55. All right, Nietzsche, boo, give them your Facebook page.
It's what is my name? Nitras Nichums, but this page is like private, so if you DM me, I might not know. It's better to hit me up on Instagram.
What's your Instagram page?
It's plus model Nietzsche, Neche.
Plus my.
I'm gonna stop the video here. Oh boy, y'all. Oh boy. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about this one here? See, there's so many questions to be had here that I want in the comment section for my men and my women in our tribe here. But let's start with some miscellaneous things here. Kendra, I thought was going to hold her accountable, and she didn't. She kind of at first when it came about, you know, the person about big men and big women. But there were so many other important items that Kendra didn't ask that we need to know. If you're gonna call into a dating show and you're looking for a love and relationship and you're 41, about to be 42 years old, and we find out that you're divorced, why are you divorced? Why you stay with your husband? You know, she felt that kids passed her by, but you were married. So what happened with your husband and kids on that aspect here? Because she felt that she would have been a good mom. And the situation ended like 2 or 3 years ago. That's not that long ago. She said, oh, it was a long time. No, that's not that long ago. So Kendra, we need you to hold these women accountable and ask these questions to find out, because maybe she don't need to be on your show. She should not be looking for love. Maybe she needs to go back to her husband. You know, unless we know that her husband was doing some unspeakable things, but she was not talking like that. Next thing I want the tribe to ask here, as far as the comments here, and let's build this up here. Women, you need to be dedicated to what it takes to get what you want. If you go to college, you're going to do all your coursework. You're going to study for your test, to do everything possible to pass your course and then graduate, get your diploma, and move on to get that job. You're going to put 4 to 5 years committed to your degree. So why are you not putting that same level of commitment to getting your man? You know we don't like big girls. Unless you're going to go on some groups, that guys that like that fetch over big women. But you know that's a small minority. And even then, when those men marry you, they want to hit, but do they want to put a ring on your finger? So, women, if you know what we want, what are the things that you are doing to get said man? Because if you're like this woman, you're never going to get that man. You're always going to be single. You're going to keep saying that we're all the good men at, when in actuality, we are telling you what we want. Fit, feminine, and friendly. And someone who has discipline and self-confidence, because obviously she doesn't have it the way she's living her lifestyle. Ooh, let me stop here. Am I off base? Am I giving her a hard time? Am I wrong for my assessment here? Comment, like, subscribe, share, click on that bell notification, and let me know. I want to hear what you guys got to say here. But until next time, I am that dude named Dave, and I'll check y'all later. See you, YouTube.